we are doing, we're going to address this issue in a more methodical way, in a more organized way. First and foremost, we must understand the UPND manifesto. What's the UPND manifesto? We were very clear that we were going to restructure the debt, isn't it? Very, very clear. We were going to restructure the economy. We were elected on the ticket of change. What was the change? Economy. To rebuild the economy, which was destroyed in the last 7 years. And amongst those is to dismantle the debt. To dismantle the debt, you need an IMF program. It's a very simple thing. It's not even as complicated as people would like to make it look. And once you have an IMF program, it's an endorsement of credibility. Then we are now going to the lenders to now deal with the debt restructuring. This is the connection. It is not a secret. It's a matter that we campaign along with other messages that we gave. Unless you as a journalist, maybe you didn't pick those issues. We were very, very clear at that time that we needed to restructure the debt. And the issue is that the PF were working for 7 years to conclude an IMF program. 7 years, 5, 2, 7. 5 plus 2 is 7, right? We were able to do it in 2 months. The question is that, why did the PF want an IMF program? It's the same reason, except they have no credibility to deliver an IMF program. 4 ministers failed to deliver an IMF program. Chikwanda, right? The list you know. I don't want to continue with the list. We have done it in 2 months. Credibility, seriousness. Now it opens the door to restructure the overall debt. Because that's what we say. If we don't restructure the debt, we don't get a shedding off of the debt, it means every budget, my dear friend, every budget will be consumed by 2 items, as has been the past. What are those 2 items? 1, debt service, isn't it? 2, public sector expenditure. 2 items every year. Tax, the tax you pay, the tax he pays, the tax you pay. Do you agree to that? The answer is no. So we are doing the right thing. It's a restructuring. It's an economic restructuring. And you will see growth from there. The reason that the country was going down was because the guys who were in office before us, colleagues in office before us, failed to do in 7 years what we've done in 2 months. They must learn to say thank you, HH. Thank you, Minister of Finance. Here is the issue. Debt on one side, we deal with it. 2, right? Public expenditure. Why are we talking about buying goods and services in government at the right price? Quality. 3, delivery on time, is to suppress public expenditure so that these 2 items that has been taking money can release money now for development, for job creation, for growth, for health, for education. Here's the good news. Once we create savings in this area, we shift the money where it's needed most. The vulnerable, the women, the youth, students for meal allowances. Someone will be unhappy for a short while, a greater number of people will be happy for a longer time, and the economy will be put on the right track. That's what it is.